Stay black in America. Don't leave. Don't go anywhere. Greatest country in the world for a black man or a black woman. Look, I'm I'm on I'm on D's team 100%. I've seen the interviews of D talking to her mother and giving her advice about marriage, family. I've seen a few of the disappointments that she had about guys in general. I've seen even videos where she said that there's no king in men running, you know, to marry her. I've seen a lot of these things. I personally think that D is a superwoman. I think she has all the qualities of a wife. First of all, because a man that's going to marry you is going to be a man that means and influence. He's going to be able to take care of you. He's going to be able to put you in a position where you're going to be wife. You're not going to be concerned about uh, making an income, working anymore. You just be a wife. You'll be doing one of the most important things in the world, raising a family. So man in value and influence and means is not going to need your income. So I think a lot of women get it kind of messed up when they say they have this degree, that degree, making a bunch of money because in your child bearing ages, which are the best from 20 to 30, when you're doing that, you're not going to be working. Your income is not going to make any difference at all. You're going to have a man that can take care of his wife, himself, and as many kids as he want to have. You have to have a self-made man, a man of means and influence, like I said before, a high-valued man. And this is the kind of man that D Mwango did. She deserves. She deserves a high-value man. She has to decide what age she wants this guy to be. She's got to decide what ethnic she wants this guy to be. Whether she wants Kenya, whether she wants village, whether she wants a city, whether she wants to venture to America, whether she wants to venture to the UK. Because she's an international lady. She's very. She can handle herself in any situation, any place she goes. She can handle herself. But men choose wives. Wives can prepare themselves for men who choose wives, but men have the final say. And there's a thing called sexual market value, because we as men always are visual. We're looking at a woman first. We're looking at her to see if we're sexually attracted to that particular woman, right? We're looking at first. We're not thinking about, let's say, she's a humanitarian, she's so kind-hearted, she's wonderful, she's a family woman, she's a Christian, she's all these superstar things. We're only seeing sexual market value at our first sight. The other stuff comes in after we meet somebody and we engage with them, then we find out about them. So I think the advice her mom gave her, about not waiting too long, I think is perfect advice. You don't want to go past that 20 to 30, and you don't want to get close to going past the 30 because you gotta vet these guys. You gotta be in the presence of these guys who want wives. And see, D, you were raised as a wife. You saw your mother take care of the family, the household, cooking, the chores. You saw a much more difficult situation being the village in Africa. Now, if a man from America wanted to marry you, of course you have washer and dryer, you have stoves, you have a bunch of things that would make life tremendously easier. Because I've seen you work at I guess places you bought that you're gonna rent out, that you scrubbing the place and cleaning out. I mean, you're a hard-working young lady, and such a sweet young lady at that. Even with this last relationship you had with JB, pretty nice guy, but older. Quite naturally not a high-value man. He can't just take care of you and raise a family and put you in a beautiful house and show you off to the world. Can't really do that. So I think that we don't want to discriminate amongst people and wealth and all this type of thing, but you're the type of woman that deserves a high value man, and a high value man needs to see you as a wife. I don't see where we don't try to go and do something like I know they got matchmakers all over the world. They got matchmakers in Kenya. They got matchmakers all over the world. They even had matchmakers in the village. When your mother was saying that the people in the church would get together and talk and try to find someone that they think matches your personality and you'd be great together because they want marriage to be a one-time thing, wanted to be forever, which I agree. Me and my wife married for 40 years, so I believe that marriage is one woman forever at the end of your life, and then then you go to meet your maker. So I think D, you got really as much energy as you put into the YouTube channel, which is excellent. 340, 350,000 subscribers, and I think you're going to have 1 million one day before this thing's over with. But a man, a high-value man who's looking for a wife is not necessarily concerned about his wife making money. He doesn't really want his wife to make money. And these are the kind of men that are looking for special wives like you. Your sexual market value, you're clearly in shape. You're clearly beautiful. You clearly have all those things going for you. You're well-spoken, you're beautiful, you're sexy, you got all those things going for you. I think you have to put yourself in the right market. And I mean, I think that advertisement, I think finding those matchmakers wherever they are, I think if you want a city guy or a village guy, I think you should have a thing set up where you're meeting high-quality guys who are looking for wives, high-quality guys who are able to take care a wife and raise a family. And I used to Africa, you got to pay something to the person's family when you marry somebody, can pay that like it's nothing, take care of you. And then you have to set to once you meet these kind of people and they decide that, hey, you know, that they want to vet you like you want to vet them, and they want to, you know, marry you, make you a wife, put a ring in your finger, not just, you know, just playing around having sex. You want to make sure if you're in Africa, hey, if I'm going to be one wife, or you going to try to have a bunch of wives? You know, what do you expect of me? Because I'm a wife. I was raised to be a wife. I can take care of the household. I'm faithful. I can cook. I can clean. I can clean the house. I can raise kids. I can educate the kids. I can have the kids on every kind of level you want to be. I can be in public and not disappoint because I'm the superstar, right? So you know, you have to do all these various things. You know, whether you want a guy from America, whether you want a guy from Kenya, wherever you want a guy from, you got to put yourself in those situations where you're being seen by these men, and these men see you, see your beauty, and after they meet you and see what you do for humanitarian things, your personality, everything concerning what you do, your travel, they're gonna fall in love with you too, because they're gonna say, man, she's a, you know, they're going to see what everybody else sees. They're going to see what Team D sees, all your subscribers see. Say she's a special female. And a special female like D is going to make a special wife. And a special wife makes what? Special children. And a special wife does what? Makes her husband extremely happy, extremely excited. You know, a wife is a companion. When God made Eve, Eve was meant to be a companion for Adam. So, companion, support your husband. A wife, these are the things, the qualities that the D you have. You're educated, you got your college degree, which again, it's more important to be raised as a wife or be in a structural family like you are with a mom and a dad, and you saw how it actually works, you know, how it actually works and does, and you take advice from your mom, and your mom shows you and teaches you various things, and you raise up Seventh-day Adventist, which is a Christian. So you want a Christian man. What age you want the man to be, all those kind of things, the wealth level you want, extremely wealthy, in between wealthy, nevertheless a man of great value. You know, you want that. So I would hit the thing running. I think you'd be superb at it because you're superb at what you're doing. The thing is, you know the guidelines. The guidelines is you put yourself in a situation where these men are, where you take out ad in the newspaper, where you go on a radio station, where you have this meet and greet, and the first of all thing is you say that you're a wife looking for a husband. You say you're a wife looking for a husband because you're raised to be a wife. Some women professionals and those things wouldn't know the slightest thing about cleaning, taking care of kids, cooking, preparing food, being a wife, being supporting them. They won't know nothing about that because they're into careers and this and that, and those guys are not looking for them. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of women like that reach that age group, they're getting older and older, and no guys are vetting to marry them because they're not looking for them. They're looking for true wives. So that negotiation you do about your YouTube and all that, YouTube is great, but you want to be a wife, companion first, and a housewife. You want to be a wife and a companion and a housewife first. Before any of this kind of stuff. Your YouTube has to come after your family. Family is the most important thing. That's what these guys are looking for. And again, D is up to you to decide what kind of man you want. If you don't want a man of great means and great substance, which I believe you deserve, you want an average type man, then you live an average type life, But the same thing, marriage is from, when you marry for life. So is this man, are you looking for a man that's to take care of you? Are you looking for a man you got to work the rest of your life as well? How many children you want to have? What kind of lifestyle you want to live? What you want to do? When you want to travel? All these things that a man of influence, a man of means can give you. So this is my advice to you, D. I'm older guy. I've been married since 1983. 4 children, all raised, adults now. And I'm 2 girls or 2 women, and 2 boys and 2 men. So look, I wish you the absolute best in life. Hopefully I'll meet you one day. I know that's the best advice I can possibly give you because I love you. I want everything to work out great for you. I want you to have a super wonderful life. I hate to see you sad or disappointed. Even in the videos. I mean, the videos are a short part of your life, but man, I hate to see you sad because you deserve the best life can offer a woman. And so this is my advice to you. You want to put yourself in those circles, whether you're advertising, whether you're radios, where you have meet and greets at these various places, whether you're going to a process where you have a matchmaker, but you want to put yourself in a situation where you want to find men that are looking for wives. So subscribe to my channel. Until next time, stay black in America. Bye.